Welcome back, everybody! Last time we started talking to a helicopter! Because it's being controlled by someone we actually need to talk to, obviously. And that makes a lot of sense. And today, I actually kind of don't remember exactly what we're doing, but I think I remember what we're doing. I think we were going to present the picture of Apollo's father to him, if I recall correctly. And we're going to do that right now! Sergeant, sir, would you please take a look at this? What do we have here? Also forgot how I voiced it. It's a photo of my father. I wasn't even a year old when he died. In a fire. Oh no, not a fire. What? Like your mother, he died in an arsonist blaze. But, But you mean the mother never died in an arsonist blaze? What are you talking about? But in his final moments, he managed to save his infant son. Private Justice, you've suffered a loss just like mine. I have, and that's why I know how you feel. But you still have your mother, don't you? No, I lost her too. Well, or at least that's what I think, but I really didn't actually. What? She disappeared after the fire. I don't know if she's still alive or dead. Heck, I don't even know what she looks like. Wow. If only he knew. If only knew. Sergeant Buff, his experience is very much like your own. If anyone can understand the sadness in your heart, it's him. Yeah. Indeed. Attention! Indeed, indeed. I salute you, Comrade Justice. So I said commander for a second, I was like, dang. You are no longer a private in the Buff Army. Henceforth, you will be a corporal. Corporal? Congratulations on your promotion, Corporal Justice. I'm just glad that's seemed to cheer him up a bit. Oh, hello there. Are those burgers? Now, comrade, let's toast to your new stripes. And call me Sarge, don't be shy, we're a band of brothers now. Ha 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 ha! Now's a chance, Corporal, ask him about the Founder's Orb. Dirk's getting way too much of a kick out of this. Yes, please ask about it right now. Sarge, sir, do you have any idea where the orb might be? It was here in Papa's study till last night. But he said he was going to go hide it somewhere. He mentioned something about a shady character being after it. Where do you think he could have hidden it? Somewhere in the village, I'd guess. He said he'd found a suitable hiding place for it. So it was here last night. That is, until he went out to hide it somewhere in that village. The only question is, where? Maybe he left some clue here in this study. Let's search the place again. We should also find out more about Dr. Buff. It might steer us towards the hiding place. Dr. Buff. So, Sarge, what was your father like? Papa was as kind as Mama was courageous. His whole reason for moving to the countryside was for me. What do you mean? I initiated my siege defense strategy after Mama died. Papa was so worried about me, he moved us here to the countryside. He thought the fresh air, blue skies, and natural surroundings might alter my tactics. What a fine father. He even quit his position at the university to move here. He did. He gave up his beloved research position just for me. A parent must be prepared to sacrifice everything for his child. That's what Papa said. Well, I'm feeling about 2 inches tall right now. 2 inches tall? That's shorter than Kirby. There's no one in this world I respected more than him. But that just makes his passing all the more devastating. Sniffle, sniffle. Papa, may you continue your beloved research up there with the angles. Angels, yes. All the angles up there, you know? We got nothing but the angles. Well, now what? What's that? It's my attorney's badge, sir. You mean like a medal? What act of valor earned you such an honor? I rescued my clients from those who would brand them as guilty, sir. A heroic act indeed. Thank you for your kind words, sir. This whole sir thing is getting real quick. Hey, you're doing a good job with it, though. Please take a look at this. Let me ask you something, Corporal Justice. How does that aid you on the battlefield? Well, if you count the courtroom as a battlefield, it's a fairly useful weapon. Good answer. A military man must know his weapons inside and out. Keep up the good work, Corporal. Sir, yes, sir. Guess that's all I have to say about that. Most likely indeed. Oops. What do you guys say about this? Corporal Justice, you shoulder a bitter past. Went through quite a lot yourself, Sarge. Wrong voice. Corporal, if I may, yes? Well, it doesn't have to be that often, but would you mind coming over from time to time? You want me to visit you? Only if you want to, of course. Sure, I'll come by, and I'll even bring along my coworker, Sarge. Really? Yeah! Our band of brothers continues to grow in rank. Ha 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 ha! Nice work, son. Glad to see you haven't changed one bit. What's that supposed to mean? Wait, did he just call you son? Wait, your father is still alive, you liar! That's not your father, that's just a random dude in that picture. Sorry, he doesn't just say something like that. Why? Why did Papa have to fall in battle? He's putting on a brave face, but he's still just a child. In honor of Papa's heroic sacrifice, let us march on, comrade, to victory! Huh? I mean, sir, yes, sir. Are you two seriously bent on waging war against that bookcase? I don't know, are we? Please take a look at this. Let me ask you something, Corporal Justice. How does that wait? Oops! The realization that we've already done that, and that was the same one as the other one. Okey-dokey. Wonderful research notes indeed. And that piece of evidence means absolutely nothing, which makes sense, I mean. Looks like you can do everything by yourself. Indeed, I can even cook and build things whenever I want. There's really no reason for you to leave your room, huh? Yes, but there is still one gaping hole in my siege defense. Go into the bathroom. When nature calls, it's best not to fight it. Yes, all great tacticians will say never wage a battle you have no hope of winning. True. You should never wage that kind of battle. It's a bad idea, so... I was gonna say, what am I even doing here? I'm gonna sneeze, I think. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Exterminate. Exterminate. Destroy all humans. What's this thing's problem? It's an Oopart. An out-of-place artifact. Papa wanted an online auction. An online auction? Yes, he said it's an alien weapon that destroyed an entire ancient civilization. Where do I even start with an explanation like that? I don't know. Where do you indeed? You're going to provide some useful information. Can he help us log in? That's password protected. Dirk, you're good at getting into places you're not supposed to. Don't look at me. I don't know the first thing about computers. Ha 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 ha! Leave it to me. Modern-day warrior must be well-versed in technology and have mean pride. After all, he who controls information controls the battlefield. So he's gonna help get us in, huh? I like how he doesn't even fly to the computer, he just flies off screen. Click, clack, click, clack, click, clack. Oh, boom. And I'm in. Looks like modern day warriors have mean keyboard skills too. Okay, let's see what we can find. Click clack, click clack, click clack. Oh, what's this? An email message. Now this is interesting. Let's see. Pause 7-Eleven at end mail from Dr. Buff research report. Deciphered the patterns, but have yet to crack the riddle. The opaque crystal orb is the key. And Dr. Buff, how is your research coming along? It's a research report to whoever asked the doctor to study the orb. Here, I put the data on this. Why, thank you. Take it and use it well, soldier. Email added to the court record. Data obtained from doctor's computer includes a report on his research into the founder's orb. That's not what an email looks like. That's clearly a flash drive. What the heck, man? That's so not right. Sarge, sir, do you even read these books? Why, of course. Soldiers must have extensive knowledge as well as fighting prowess. I'm learning all I can each and every day in the preparation for the big battle. The big battle? You know, for when I go back to school. I need to be up to date on every subject. Stuff like, you know, the latest comics and Hollywood gossip. Oh, I see. What about reading, writing, and arithmetic? Well, I'm rooting for you, Sarge. Thanks, I'll try my best. Yeah, good stuff. Gotta try your best all the time, of course. Otherwise, what the heck are you doing, man? Let's see. What else could we even look at, really? That? I guess everything. Probably. It's a raincoat. It's a bit wet and there's fresh mud on it. That means someone wore it recently. Indeed, maybe even as recently as last night. Sarge, did it rain here last night? Negative. There wasn't a cloud in the sky. How did this raincoat get all muddy and wet? When I saw it last evening, it looked pretty clean and dry to me. That means it got like this later at night. Good eye, son. This may very well turn out to be a vital clue. Raincoat added to the court record. Seems the doctor wore this last night. There's a distinctive yellow and green two-tone design. Okay. I guess. It's a shoe cubby. These shoes look like they belong to Sarge in this cub. Or, his cub. Yes. Well, reverse order, technically. More like his dad and his cub, but I mean, whatever. You know what I mean. Ah, these boots here are a little damp. The word cubby got me there. It was not right, man. And it looks like there was something inside this one. Maybe Dr. Buff wore them last night. It might lead us to where he hid the orb. The what? Let's take a look closer. Oh my gosh, I can't read tonight. Let's take a closer look. I say tonight when it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon when I'm recording this. Ah, jeez. Anyway. I might get a better look inside if we undid these straps. My reading my reading comprehension just went downhill in a hurry in the last 5 minutes. Jeez. Or maybe the last 2 minutes, more like it. Anyway, okay. I mean, cool. Bottom of the shoe. A question mark on the, what? On the bottom of this boot. Oh, I see it. That's interesting. Papa had those custom made for his archaeological fieldwork. He had the soul of an adventurer. This boot had the soul of an adventurer too, so to speak. Okay. But nothing particularly interesting here. But now what? What are we examining? Oh, there it is. Oh gosh, that's like kind of hard to touchscreen. What do you mean nothing particularly interesting here? Why is touching this thing so hard? Ah! Why is it everything with a touchscreen always so hard, I swear? No. Don't be like this game. Come on, man. Zooming in. Maybe it'll be easier to hit it. Still hard. Still hard. There we go. Oh my gosh, that moves like way too fast. Looks like some kind of glowing moss. It could have come from where the doctor went last night. Must have gotten in with some of that mud. Excuse me. Might be worth looking into. Could help us pinpoint where the doctor hid the orb. Glowing moss added to the court record. Stuck to the insole of the doctor's boot. It probably got there when he went to hide the founder's orb. Okay, interesting. And I guess we're just gonna keep looking around now. Oh, where to next, I wonder. The bookshelf is a no. Over here? Okay, how about the pot? This urn with Ami painted on it looks really old. I don't think it's gonna provide any info we need. Okay. If you say so, Apollo, if you say so. A suitcase? That's a suitcase. It's full of survival gear and questionable souvenirs, but we already got his passport, so we can leave it be for now. Okay. That? Stairs? There's a room upstairs, Sarge. Yes, it's the one at the end of the hall. What do you say when you come out so we can enjoy a snack together? But... my problem is we won't bite. If you insist, then I'm not going to talk to you anymore. No, wait. Dirk, you better apologize quick. I'm sorry for pushing. Very well. As long as you don't do it again, I'll let it slide this one time. Well, now what? It kind of appears like there's nothing left to really do here. But they didn't really imply anything about leaving the area, so... what does this mean? What does this mean? I wonder what it could mean. Oh wait, there's that. Forgot about that. Are these a doctor's? Yes, those are Papa's reading glasses. He said he'd been having trouble reading lately. But those glasses seem to help. Reading glasses, eh? I'll just hold on to these. Dirk, don't tell me you're having trouble reading too. Perish the thought. I just don't want to leave any stone unturned. Doctor's reading glasses added to the court record. The doctor's poor eyesight means he couldn't read anything without these. They were found on his desk. Okay, is that everything? Alright, that's everything. Okay, let's go over what we learned so far. Wherever it was that Dr. Buff went, he needed a raincoat. And it was somewhere where this glowing moss grows. Any ideas where that might be, Sarge? Negative, comrade. I hate to say it. My intel's a little thin on this one. I've been occupied with my siege defense strategy ever since we moved to the village. Well, son, it seems we have no other choice. I'll have to ask the locals if they know a place like that. You don't suppose the reason they call this game Spirited Justice is because Apollo is leading the last case, do you? I just kind of a thought just kind of randomly popped into my head. Wait, where am I going now? Wait, I should present this stuff to him. I should present everything to him now. He doesn't care about that. I don't know. I mean, I thought they were just being clever with the naming of the game. Like, oh, you know, Justice, ha ha ha. I mean, the second game was called Justice for All, so I mean, not the first time they used Justice in a title game. And obviously Apollo Justice Ace Attorney also having Justice in it, of course, but the more I think about it, I mean, maybe if Apollo really is leading up the final case, which I wasn't expecting that at all, to be honest, maybe there's a reason for it. Maybe that's the reason why they call it Spirit of Justice. Oh boy. Find out all this stuff about Apollo that you didn't know before. Like, ooh, cool beans. Never knew that was going to happen. I mean, honestly, I really didn't know that was going to happen. But if it is, I mean, I guess it kind of makes more sense with the title now? I don't even know. Where are we going? The Detention Center? That's a no. Tracy, weren't you supposed to be here? Where are you? Alright, what's over here? May 16th, Khura'in Village. Those posters weren't there before, were they? Ugh. Like somebody's watching me, and it's really creeping me out. Oh, it's just Paul Addison's campaign posters. So, Paul Addison, for those of you who don't know, stands for politician as the pun name of the day. Archie Buff means he's an archaeologist buff or something like that. I think that's it. I mean, all the tornadoes from Case 4 meant basically tornado. And they were all basically weather puns. Stuff like that. I forget exactly what they were, but like Giru, I believe, was Gale, if I'm not mistaken, and then I kind of forgot what the other ones were, but I mean, they were also puns on weather too, with the last name being Tornado, so yeah. Oh wait, Taifu, the murdered one was Typhoon. I can't even remember what Uendo was. What the heck was his name supposed to be? I'll have to look at what Lozzu sent me. Actually, I could probably literally check it right now. Let's see. What did Lozzu say? I remember, it was literally in my DMs. Wind tornado, that's what it meant. And Bucky Wet was buckwheat. So yeah, that was another thing too. So yeah, if you ever wondered what those names meant, that's exactly what they meant anyway. Alright, yeah, campaign posters, woo. When did he put these up? Whatever, I've got more important things to be paying attention to. What great weather, really lifts the spirits. I know, after a little treasure hunt, what do you say we go hunting, son? Hunting? We used to do that a lot, didn't we? Just look at that mountain. I bet there are some feisty wild boars up there. I think I'll pass, but thanks. Oh, so hunting's a no-go. Well, I guess that wild boar stew will have to wait then. Apollo, something seems different from the last time we were here. Yeah? You mean the posters? No, not those. What's he talking about? I guess I should take a look around myself. Is it... Well, I'm gonna talk to you first. Any ideas? That poor child, how is he going to survive all on his own? It's not like he can go out grocery shopping on his own. Drop off some food later. No, that would only make it worse. We should be encouraging him to come out on his own. Once his food runs out, he'll have to leave his house if he wants to eat. Talk about your old school siege tactics. Sounds more like you want him to starve him out. Oh boy. What to do? Yes, what is it? ... Talking about an awkward silence, I have no idea what to say. Yeah, I've got nothing. Oh, come on, son, don't tell me you've got nothing. Yeah, I got nothing. But I can go and present some stuff real quick, because why not? He's like, whoa, man, I got no idea what this even is. Same with that. What is this? What is this email that you speak of? I've never heard of email in my life. Blah, 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 blah. And so, nothing for anything. Alright, fair enough. So anyway, I think I might know something. I think it was this. that looks new, I think. It is examinable. When did Paul Addison have a chance to put all these up? Put up all these election posters. That old fool keeps sticking them on our houses. He's a disgrace to his distinguished heritage. He's doing this without permission? Yeah. I mean, don't they all technically do that? I mean, geez. Just look at when a freaking election season's going on. I don't know how it is in other countries, but at least in the US anyway, when election season's going, all you freaking see is billboards and signs on every freaking intersection being like, vote for this law to pass, and blah, 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 vote for this person for Congress, Senate, President, like, oh, please, like, gosh. Like, every freaking intersection, like, 17 freaking billboards, every freaking intersection. It's so stupid. I don't know what it's like in other states. I don't know what it's like in other countries. I assume it's the same over in other states and countries, but, I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know. Especially if they have elected positions. If they don't, then, well, maybe don't have that over there, but, I don't know. What do we have here? Well, it looks like the raincoat right there in that on the left side. Looks like an unfinished picture, like something a little kid might paint. You're right, but I can't quite tell what it's of. I think it's supposed to be at nighttime, but what's that thing on the left? A monster or some kind of alien, perhaps? In any case, it's a pretty poor excuse for a drawing. Well, what do you expect from a little kid? A little kid? Oh! Hi! Nice to meet you! You totally don't know... Well, actually, does he know Apollo? Does she know Apollo? I don't even know. Huh? Oh, it's you, Pearl! What voice do I give Pearl, though? Maybe... Why, Mr. Apollo, is that you? What a pleasant surprise! Like that? I don't know. Tell me, is that a good voice for Pearl, everyone? It's been quite some time. How have you been? Fine, thanks. You're looking good too, Pearl. Aren't you going to introduce me, son? Of course, this is Pearl Fey. She's a spirit medium here in Khura'in Village. Pearl, this is Dirk, my, client. Hello, sir. Pleased to meet you. If there is anything I can do to help, please let me know. Nice to meet you too, and what a polite little girl you are. Actually, I'm a high schooler. Whoops, sorry about that. Okay, so you're a spirit medium. Does that mean you can channel spirits, son? Yes, I'm still in training though. But I'm well versed in the art of spirit channeling. Well now, isn't that something? I mean, back in my country, our little princess hasn't channeled a single spirit yet. Pretty impressive young lady. And she was, and Pearl was doing it since she was like, what, 7, 8 years old? Like, jeez. Oh, but compared to Mystic Maya, there is so much more I must learn. Mystic Maya? Oh right, Maya Fey, Mr. Wright's former courtroom assistant. He told me all about her. She's a spirit medium too, if memory serves. Yes, she's an amazing medium, and soon she'll be the next head of the Fey clan too. Mediums and spirit channeling. I've heard all about it from Mr. Wright. So that mediums will even physically become the person they're channeling. I wonder if even little Pearl would turn into a hulking giant if she had to channel one. Yes. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. I hope you don't mind me asking, but what brings you all the way out here, Mr. Apollo? Oh, just a small matter to take care of. Honestly, if the gallery wasn't freaking Colette, I probably would have made Pearl Colette, but I mean, I don't know, honestly. I can't have two Colettes in the same series. That's kind of like semi-illegal. Exceptions exist, but it's mostly illegal for the most part, you know? Like, I play a game, and then, like, there's a Colette character, but then that character literally doesn't exist in the next game, and it's like, okay, well, you can be Colette in this game. But then, like, a third game happens, and then suddenly both those characters exist, and then, like, okay, that would be, like, one of those rare exceptions. I think one of the Ys games had one of those situations, didn't they? I feel like they did. Like, oh, Colette voice for this character. Oh, wait, oh, Colette voice for that character. Oh, okay, wait, oh no, those characters appear in a future game. Oh, no, Colette voice for both of them? I think I did something like that. I can't even remember, honestly.
Wait, would it happen to be a matter? Be the matter Mr. Edgeworth is looking into?
Prosecutor Edgeworth, what's he... Oh, no, Edgeworth's here. What's he doing here?
Oh, so it's a different matter then. Because I just saw him a moment ago. He appeared to be searching for something.
Oh, It's Edgeworth, oh my gosh. Mr. Edgeworth is a friend of Mr. Wright and a district chief prosecutor. Why would he be here in Khura'in? Well, no point obsessing over it. Indeed. Come to think of it, you live here in Khura'in Village, don't you, Pearl?
Yes, I was born and raised here.
This is perfect, Apollo. Let's ask the young lady if she knows where the doctor might have gone last night. I was thinking the exact same thing. Maybe I should show her what we found in the doctor's study. Show her? What if I don't want to show her anything? Okay, before we do that, let's, go there, court record, for files, Miles Edgeworth, age 35, dang, he's getting old right now, Mr. Wright's best friend and the district chief prosecutor, his frilly cravat makes one strong fashion statement. Wait, how do you cravat? What? How do you say that again? Cravat, cravat? It's a cravat, man. Pearl Fey, age 18, Miss Maya Fey's cousin. She's also one of Khura'in Village's spirit mediums. She's always really courteous. And that's it. Cool beans. Alright, so Pearl, you want to talk about evidence?
Yee, seeing you present your badge like that reminds me of when I used to investigate cases alongside Mr. Nick.
Used to help Mr. Wright all the time, I hear.
That I did. Doing so helped me expand my horizons beyond this tiny little village. So please, Mr. Apollo, if there's anything I can help you with, you just let me know.
I will. What I really like is her help with cleaning the office again. Yeah, don't do that, Apollo.
Oh, I'm sorry, I wish I could help, but...
No, don't worry about it. I'm sorry I waste your time like that.
At least let me offer you some tea. I mean, you must be tired from all your investigating.
Oh no, you don't have to do that. We'll be just fine, thank you. You're so polite, it's hard not to feel rude around her. Yeah, I can imagine that. Blah, 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 blah. Will any of these evidences work? I mean, they probably will, actually. Because they did say present something to her. But what are we presenting to her, exactly? I don't really know. Gotta present something. I don't really know what to present. Oh my gosh. How did Dirk think that she was a small child? I don't get it. Is she, like, really short or something? She's freaking 18, so she should be basically done growing at this point, you know? So, I don't know. Either she's just really short, or... I don't know, how would Dirk even think that? That's the only explanation that would make any sense. Oh boy. Which one of these will work? That? Pearl, do you have any idea where this moss might grow?
That looks like Minima moss. It grows on Mount Minima, and it gives off a soft glow in the dark.
Mount Minima?
See that mountain over there? That's Mount Minima.
Ooh. And how would one get there?
Just take that road right there, you dummy. You can take a bus from that bus stop over there. May I ask why you were so interested in that moss?
Well, Dr. Buff was supposed to give us something. Seems he hid it somewhere last night.
He did? Maybe that's why he,
Pearl, do you know something that might help us?
Well...
Sounds like I'd better find out what she knows. Okay, well, we'll get to that in a moment. After we present the glasses, which obviously not gonna do anything. But you never know. Weirder things have happened. Okay, okay. Wait. What if I we already searched here, but it never hurts to take another look around. I was gonna say maybe we can get a reaction out of her with her standing here, but I guess not. Alright, let's talk. Khura'in Village. What a peaceful place. Ah, nothing beats mountain air.
Many of the villagers have love for the city, but I just love it here. Blue skies, lush forests, star-filled skies at night, and fireflies in the summer. Plus the big beautiful blue ocean is just beyond that mountain.
The ocean? What do you say we go for a swim, son? Oh, I think I'll pass. Besides, I can't swim. Oh man, afraid of heights and can't swim? Jeez. Pearl, Khura'in Village is like the home of spirit mediums, right?
Yes, and I'm part of a long line of mediums.
I've never seen a channeling before, but it's possible to channel the spirit of anyone who passed away?
No, not just anyone. You must know their face and true name.
Really, you can channel a spirit just by knowing their face and name. It's an amazing ability.
It is, but it can only be learned by those with a gift occurring in certain bloodlines. And years of intense training. At present, Mystic Maya and I are the only ones in the village who can channel spirits.
It's like spirit mediums are highly valued here, much like they are back in Khura'in.
I heard there used to be many more of us a long time ago. But now we are in a very short supply. Most of the women nowadays don't want to stay. They want the thrill of the big city.
Yeah, well, you guys aren't exactly close to any shopping malls or nightclubs out here. What about you? Are you not interested in things like that?
Me? Well, I wouldn't mind a new outfit or two. And well, oh, never mind.
It's okay, Pearl. You are at that age after all. Ha 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 ha. Where the doctor went. Pearl, do you have any idea where Dr. Buff might have gone last night?
Well...
Dot.
About that... All I know is Dr. Buff was somewhere in Mount Minima.
Oh no. My bracelet, it's reacting. I had a feeling that was gonna happen, honestly. It's like Pearl's gonna be hiding something. She's just gonna be. Which means Pearl's hiding something from me. Oh no. That's not right. Okay, what about Paul Addison? Oh, we met this weirdo earlier named Paul Addison. Do you know anything about him?
Yes, he's been campaigning a lot around here lately. And the noise he's been making has become quite a problem. People are especially upset that he's campaigning at all hours of the night and day.
Well, local police should arrest him for disturbing the peace.
Unfortunately, there's little they can do because Addison's family is so powerful.
Well, isn't he the proverbial pampered provincial prince? Seems pretty intent on winning here in Khura'in. Some special reason why?
I'm not sure, but I have an idea. Spirit mediums in Khura'in once held a considerable sway in the political world. Judging by his slogan, maybe that's what he's after.
Great, so he's just another politician seeking powerful connections. The ability to commune with the dead gives a comfort to those anxious about the future. Tiny Khura'in is preserved as independence by the Queen's power of spirit channeling. It must play a similar role in this village.
Yes, even today, many here revere those with the spirit medium blood flowing in their veins.
So basically, as Paul Addison's benefactor goes, so goes the whole village. Who is this benefactor? Who could hold this much sway over Khura'in Village? Good question, Apollo. Good question. I did not mean to do that. Though I suppose it wouldn't hurt to save anyway. Because why the heck not? Why the heck not? I think it's always a good time to save. Alright, let's do this. Find your weird quirk.
Oh, I I know is Dr. Buff was somewhere on Mount Minima.
Just kidding, that's not... She reads even slower than that, actually. I don't see any twitch in her hand. She wiggle her ears? An eyebrow, maybe? I mean, her eyes keep changing direction, so that's not what we're looking for. Wait, no, okay, I was gonna say. She didn't change eye directions that time. Her hair moves! That seems unlikely. Maybe that hand? Oh, there we go. Got you. Look at that. Gotcha! Probably seemed anxious around the topic of Mount Minima. Tell because you rub your thumb over a splotch of dried paint as you said it. Oh, that's what that was. I thought that looked like a glitch for a second there, but it was just paint.
Oh, well...
That nighttime painting is yours, isn't it?
This is so embarrassing. As you saw, I'm not a very good artist. But that picture has nothing to do with Dr. Buff.
Lies! I'm not so sure about that. In fact, I'm going to guess that while you were out here painting last night, you actually saw the good doctor heading out to Mount Minima from the bus stop.
No, I didn't see anything like that, I swear.
No, I'm positive you saw the doctor. After all, he's right here in your picture. What resembles Dr. Buff? I'm gonna say the wrong answer on purpose. The night sky. See, isn't it the doctor right there?
Really? That doesn't look like him to me.
Well, I guess it is pretty abstract.
Oh, is it really that hard to make out? Or what I mean is it has nothing to do with Dr. Buff. After all, I never even saw him last night.
No, I'm positive you saw the doctor. Whoa. Okay, the real answer.
Think that's the doctor? I might not be a very good artist, but at least I know how to draw a person.
Okay, if this isn't a person, then what is it?
That's a rain spirit.
Dot 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 dot. And what's a rain spirit doing at a bus stop?
Oh, rain spirits have places to go too.
This is getting ridiculous. Sorry, Pearl, but you're not a very good liar. That is Dr. Buff, and this piece of evidence proves it. My attorney's badge.
The only thing I'm guilty of being is a terrible artist. But you're trying to take advantage of that to claim that the picture is something it's not.
No, it's totally like that, but... That
isn't a person, it's a rain spirit, I tell you.
No, Pearl, that isn't a rain spirit. That is Dr. Buff, and this piece of evidence proves it. Derp. This is the raincoat we found in the doctor's study. It's still wet and muddy, so we know that someone wore it last night. Now, see how this pattern is the same as the rain spirit in your picture? Excuse me. You didn't see a rain spirit last night. You saw Dr. Buff wearing this raincoat.
I'm sorry. I know I'm not supposed to lie, but I was supposed to lie. For some reason.
Where the doctor went, indeed.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you before, Mr. Apollo, but I did see the doctor last night.
That's alright, just please tell me everything you know.
Of course. I was painting out here last night. When the doctor came up to the bus stop, he was wearing a raincoat even though it wasn't raining.
Excuse me.
And a helmet with a light on it.
Sounds like he was well prepared for something.
I know, that's why I asked him if he was going off exploring again. He looked startled, like he hadn't noticed me here. And then he suddenly said,
"Please don't tell anyone you saw me here."
Whoa, she does a really good deep voice. Why would he want to silence you like that?
Something must have happened to spook him. He didn't want anyone to know where he was going to hide the orb.
Well, where could he have been going dressed like that?
my best guess is a cave somewhere in Mount Minima. I heard there's a cave there where mediums of Khura'in tradition went to train long ago. Legend has it there are some sort of mystical ruins in there.
Mystical ruins? Sounds like the exact sort of place an archaeologist might go. Well, we should get going now. But thanks for all your help, Pearl.
You're welcome, Mr. Apollo. Please take care.
What do you say we go find that cave, son? Since that orb might finally be within our grasp.
This treasure hunt is shaping up to be a real deal.
Ha ha ha! Really gets your blood pumping, doesn't it? What are we waiting for? Let's go!
Oh shoot, we going right now? I was gonna... okay.
May 16th, Mount Minima. Cave entrance. And I think on the next exciting episode, we're gonna go see what Mount Minima looks like. What awaits us here? Who really knows? We shall find out very, very soon anyway. But anyway, everyone, let me know what you thought about today's episode with the sergeant helicopter dude. And also, the return of Pearl Fey once again. Oh boy. What a great painting. What do you think of that painting? That was a great painting too, wasn't it? Oh my gosh. 10 out of 10 art there. That should be put in the museum. Pearl doesn't even understand how good that art actually is. Okay, anyway, everyone. I will see y'all next time, y'all. A good one. We shall see Mount Minima for ourselves next episode. Bye-bye. Hello, everyone. You've reached the end of this video. But before we go for the day, I'd just like to give a quick shout out to the Tier 4 and 5 channel members. Phoenix Edgeworth, Acheron X2, Menthy, and Meister Papala. Thank you all for being awesome and supporting the channel. If you too would like to also get your name shouted out at the end of each video and live stream, shoutouts are available for all Tier 4 and 5 channel members. I hope you all have an awesome day. I'll see you all later.